Hi, folks. My name is Anna Hendricks. Welcome to another Wednesday Wisdom. I'm in my new apartment. If you've been following me online, you know that I recently moved and did something that I haven't done in many years, which was sign a 1-year lease in one place. So I am in my new apartment. I've barely been here long enough to move in, but I'm here and I'm pretty excited about that. So, jumping into today's message. This week, I want to encourage you to wrap yourself around a bad problem, a bad mistake, an error in judgment, whatever it is, and forgive yourself, not beat yourself up. So, last week actually, I was traveling for work and working a conference. And basically, the first day I was there, I made a bad decision. I didn't step up and take the initiative on something that I should have. And so when it was brought up the next day, I was kind of surprised by it. But at the same time, I thought, yeah, that's right. I didn't do this. I should have done that. And instead of beating myself up, I accepted the fact that I didn't make the right choice and I promised to make a better one moving forward. Funny that the very next day, I made another decision that probably wasn't as smart either. And so I kind of got hit up 2 days in a row. But the second time, I was kind of feeling a little bit vulnerable, a little bit emotional. I'm thinking man, Anna, what's your problem? Get it together, And I was on site for an event for a client. And so I had no time to get emotional. I had no time to lose it or feel sorry for myself or any of those things. And I just thought, it's so important that when these things happen that we're able to say, yeah, I screwed up and learn from it, pick back up and keep going. And that's really the big thing here, right? Is with all these Wednesday Wisdom videos that I make, I want to motivate you and encourage you and to not give up, to keep pushing forward, to keep going forward. And the truth of the matter is that we all screw up left and right. Whether we choose to be with someone we shouldn't, whether we take a job we shouldn't, whether we say yes to an event, an activity, or whatever that we shouldn't. But the thing is, we can't let those bad decisions keep us from growing as individuals. We can't let those bad decisions screw us up and get us all distracted from what it is we should be doing. And we can't let those errors in judgment mess with us. We have to stay strong and stay on top and not let it defeat us, right? So how? Number one, first thing you want to do is you want to acknowledge it and forgive yourself. You want to say, okay, yeah, I maybe dated this person that I shouldn't have, and that's okay. Maybe I, chose to be a part of something that I shouldn't have. Maybe I went somewhere that I shouldn't have. Maybe I spent time with someone I shouldn't have. Maybe I tried to take on too many things. Whatever it was, acknowledge it and then forgive yourself. Say, hey, you know what I mean? It's okay. Anna, I forgive you. Okay. And if you answer yourself, that's all right. Number two, evaluate what your lesson is. And when I say evaluate your lesson, I don't mean just be oh, okay, I need to do that different next time and keep going forward. I mean really let it sink in. Why you made a bad decision here. I know that for me, on my work week, right, my first bad decision, my intuition was telling me to do something different and I didn't follow it. I didn't listen, and I should have. The second one was kind of something similar. I just wasn't paying attention, and I was in the midst of something, and an activity where I should have been paying attention. So now I know, right? But I had to really sit down and be okay, this is what happened. This is the decision I made, and this is how I need to make sure I don't do that again. It doesn't matter how many times we fail or screw up or fall short, as long as we're learning from what it is, because quite frankly, we're going to become better people by screwing up. And That doesn't mean go out and screw up, but I'm just saying if we can learn lessons from those times, from these times, we're going to be incredible people because we're continually growing. The third thing is to decide how you're going to do it differently next time. And similar to number 2, my hair, you want to really get kind of finite about how to handle it differently next time. So obviously, in the first instance for me, I'm going to pay attention to my intuition. I'm going to stop being passive about certain things. I'm going to be more action-oriented when I feel that coming on. The second instance, like I said, I'm going to be more in the moment. I'm going to be paying attention. I'm going to be knowing that people are watching me, and I'm going to be more aware of that. So those are my kind of takeaways from those 2 little instances. But they're important and they're crucial, and they're going to help me not only do a better job, but be a better person. So this is what I have for you this week. I just want to encourage you to not beat yourself up. Man, look, save that pity party for somebody else who, like, I don't know, has the time to do it with you. Wait, don't hang out with them. We're all going to fall short. We're all going to screw up. Nobody is perfect. Nobody, much less you. We've really got to be kind to ourselves and allow ourselves, some room. So keep your head up. If you screw up, learn from it. Decide to do it differently later and keep going. We got dreams, right? We got things we want to do. I hope you have an amazing week, that you come back and hang out with me next Wednesday. Maybe I'll have something on the wall by then. I wish you the very best. Thank you.